Liturgics, good question. The most important class in all of seminary. Liturgics is art, science and an art. The principles, the theory of Christian worship, and then also art in terms of the practice of it, the leading especially of it. So looking at all the biblical passages that deal with worship in the Old and New Testaments, looking at big principles, big theological issues, and then delving into historical Reformed issues of liturgy and worship and patterns of worship, forms of prayer, and then dealing with more practical matters, how to lead, how to pray, how to train others, interns, elders, how to pray in public, not how to preach, but how to lead the service. Just basic, hopefully helpful advice after having pastored for 17 years. Hopefully have something to say about leading public worship in a way that is edifying and helpful to people. Yeah, I want them to realize the beauty and the glory of Christian worship is that we worship the triune God, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, that we get to come to the Father through His Son, Jesus, by His mediation, by His sacrifice, and we do that in the reliance on the Holy Spirit to bring us to that glorious God who's made us and He's redeemed us for that purpose. And not just to know that, but also be equipped to lead people into a new generation of worship and reaching out to people who are new to Reformed churches. Why Reformed church worship is what it is. It can be very strange and very cold at times, or cerebral, and maybe a little odd to people. But to help us, as me as a pastor, to help others who want to be pastors, not just to teach their people, but to be sensitive to those who are new as they come into a Reformed church, to see why seriousness and reverence and awe, but also joy, can be expressed in Reformed worship. And so helping these men lead, guide, shepherd people in a public way from the pulpit, from the communion table, leading in prayer and so forth. So yeah, looking to get the men encouraged and excited about worshiping God and passing that on to elderly and young, Christian, seeker, non-believer, backslidden people coming back, to get them to know the God that has revealed Himself to us in His Word.